Man, that 8-hour shift was so long. Alright, time to play a stress-free game. Alright, Zeno here, so I am going to do a, not necessarily a tutorial, but a risk of rain explanation, because apparently you guys really like seeing my risk of pain, which obviously really aggravates me, and people may wonder why. Just kidding, you guys don't wonder why, but I'm going to do it anyways, because you know what, it makes me feel better, it makes me feel like I'm useful and doing something. Over here we have the risk of pain explanation by me. Obviously, I will be showing us some gameplay as well as this PowerPoint that I made. So to start out, why do I mostly get aggravated? Mostly it's because of the time that Risk of Rain takes and the effort that it takes. So on this slide over here, it's a roguelike game. It goes by stages and bosses and collecting items and all this kinds of stuff. Right here, I have kind of like a list of kind of just like what it should look like in a good run on Monsoon. When I go into the video when I go into the game and I show you gameplay, I'll be on Drizzle just because I don't want to spend this much time. So just stages 1 through 5 can take up to 35 minutes, 20-35 minutes. That's kind of like a minimum range. The maximum range can be around 45 to 50, kind of roughly depending on what you are accomplishing and what kind of items and different things, because every round is different than the last. So then stage 6 and Mithrix boss fight, those times are either super short, super long, anywhere in between. It's kind of hard to get that little bit of a mix up. Just kind of with that in mind, we're going to hop right into a game. Alright, so this is our character select screen. Artifacts, I'll explain those later. Or in another video, I'll probably do kind of just like character videos. I might be doing that and how I play them, why I play them, what I do, and the different tech and the procking of items that I think are good. I'll get into tech and proc definitions another time or later in this video. I'm not perfectly sure just yet. But for the sake of a run, just to show you guys, I'm going to play Loader. He's also known as the speedrunning character due to the fact of just his absolute speed and just damage overall. He is the only character you can quote-unquote speedrun this game in. Someone beat it in 9 minutes because they're absolutely cracked with artifacts and stuff. So each character has different abilities. Loader's got a grapple, he's got this punch, he's got this grand slam. I'm using his entire secondary loadout, which I will explain loadouts later, but it's a bit more complex to go in depth. This is just kind of lightly explaining why I get so aggravated when playing this game and why you guys enjoy it because of my reaction. So right here, this is stage 1. Each stage, there's like a certain amount of, I want to say, oh, I'm not even on my modded version. My modded version have quality of life mods on it just so I can like more in-depth explain certain items. I'll probably turn that on if I do another run for this video. But back to the stage selection. So stage 1 has a select number of stages that it can choose from. Stage 2 has a select number of stages you can choose from, like maps. So different maps, different stages. And if this map is a stage 1 only stage, I can't run into it unless it's stage 1 or you go into looping. Whole nother topic, whole nother video. This is just to explain why this game is so aggravating. Now granted, this is easy mode, so these guys are not an issue. Right here, this is the teleporter, summons the boss fight, and it does not summon Mithrix. Mithrix is way later in the video, but what I'm doing here is just grabbing a few items because I could probably be able to beat Drizzle because I've played so much Monsoon. It's also been a minute since I played this game, so we are just going to hope and pray that I don't lose on Drizzle because that would be embarrassing. Is there a blue portal up here? There is not. Blue portal, I will explain that if we ever come across it. If we don't come across it, big whoop-de-whoop. Okay, oh, there is one over there. Okay. So I am currently using the DLC. The DLC are these void cradles right here. They just give you awesome items. I'll explain other things as we get into it. But this is... Man, I always reiterate myself, I have ADHD, so I will repeat things over and over because I just don't remember that I've said them. But this video is just slightly explaining why this game is so frustrating. Now, despite the time, you know, because if you die, you have to start from the beginning. Lose all your items, all your progress. Like, there's just no way around that. That's a shit item. I could totally take on boss now. I just want a few more items so I don't have to loot as much in the later stages. Because this game not only scales with stages, but it scales with time. Alright, so I have just started the boss fight. I totally forgot to start talking. So what this is you push the button and it creates like a capture the point. So you have to stay in the point and charge it, but you also have to beat the boss, which the Beetle Queen spawned over here for some reason. Now Loader just does an insane amount of damage because he's Loader. That's why I'm playing him, because he's absolutely busted, and boom, gone. Now the reason why I'm doing so much damage is because of this thing called the Focus Crystal. So it deals bonus damage when I'm like near an enemy. If they're in my proximity, this little red circle, the faint line, if you can see it right there. Hi. This is my girlfriend. Hi.
Hey.
Is this something you need? Gotcha. Okay. So I've just got a little buddy while I'm playing the video game and making a YouTube video. So as I was saying, this little faint line, if I hit an enemy in that line, yeah, I do more damage just because of that item. That's why it's so good on Loader and Mercenary, because they are both melee characters. Because the only ranged weapon I have is in my alternate loadout, which I am not currently using. This is a blue portal. It's from that altar. I'll explain portals and looping, all things in a different video, because I'm not going to squeeze this all into one video because I'm lazy. Now this, you can buy blue items, change it to the Heretic, another video. And when I say another video, I want you guys in the comments to tell me which video I should start with next. But over here, I could choose different stages, different blue items, different stuff. But, do I want to go shaped glass? I don't know if I do. Let's see. If I could get a shaped glass, damn. Gonna eat up all my blue coins. What the fuck is a shaped glass? Damn, okay, no shaped glass. That is perfectly okay. Would have made this run just a little bit easier. But let's continue. I really am probably just going to speedrun this, so I will probably just cut to stage 5, which is the stage before Mithrix. So I guess I'll just skip there because I do not want you guys to just watch me loot, because each stage is the same. Loot, kill the boss, move on to next level. Now there can be different things, different items, different boss. You know, it's not always the Beetle Queen. It's not always the same stage. It's not always the same enemies, because there's many different enemies. But I will see y'all in stage 5. We are now at the Lustria stage 5 stage. It is the only stage that is always stage 5. Stage 5 has one map, this map, purple map, every time. Alright, so now I'm just gonna rush teleporter again because I'm loader, this is Drizzle, and I've got decent items. You will have a lot more than these items on stage 5 when you're going monsoon. Right now, oh son of a gun, these guys are run enders. Oh jeez Louise, that spooked me. See, these guys are scary, and this is Drizzle, man. What's the last one? Oh. I see, that's why this is very dangerous. Because these guys can be pretty strong. Oh, gasoline. Probably the most universally used item. Like, any character can take it, and it's just good on them. Because of its proccing abilities. Proccing is, I'll just explain it now. Proccing is kind of like a domino effect, right? So gasoline is when an enemy dies, they explode and put fire around them. If those guys die, they also explode. Just like when lightning from the ukulele will hit an enemy, then... Ooh, little bugs. How did I not notice these things before? Is this water? How have I not noticed that before? I'm actually like so dumb. So this is stage 6. This is the Mithrix battle. This is one of the endings of Risk of Rain. Like beating a run, you know, because it's a roguelike, and roguelikes go in runs, beat the stages, beat the boss, different kinds of endings, you know, whole shebang. But so back to proccing, it's like a domino effect. It's like if this does this, then this does this, and it chains. It's like a chain. So this is what it looks like. These pillars, I would go and I would activate them like a teleporter event, but instead of summoning a boss, they would summon enemies, and I would have to charge the portal. Except I fucking hate pillars like a ton. Like, I avoid them at all costs. Now, Loader, I think, can just straight up skip because Mithrix is at the top of this tree. You can get up there by beating these 4, and it gives you a launch pad to get up there. But since I'm Loader... Now, here's the thing. This flying guy right here, this little bastard, can kill me. Despite how many items I could have, he could still whoop my butt. And it's very, very annoying. Now, granted, I just one-shot him. That's also because I'm in Drizzle. If I was not in Drizzle, if I was in any other... Shit. If I was in any other mode, that was game over right there. Like, I just would have died.
We gotta go melee. We gotta go melee mode build idea. You have to stay in there. You have to stay in there. You're not in. You're not in.
What did I get? Go.
Oh wow.
He had so little health! That was the same one! He came back!
These guys, same thing, but they're not as dangerous. If I could just get up here, please. Thank you. Alright. I'm just ass at the game. Alright. I'm in the tree branches right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna... Oh, no. Oh, shit. I'm in. Fuck. Okay, Mithrix fight. Let's not die, please. Always get up on these pillars because... Whew. Let's do this. So Mithrix is very scary. Stage 1, his easiest stage. He has 4 stages. Always go after flying guys first. 'Cause they will kill me in a heartbeat. I think this is his hardest stage, my opinion. And it's something that we people in the Risk of Rain community like to call Pizza Wheel, or just pizza for short. It is very, very spooky. Ooh. See, that right there would have killed me in Monsoon. I would have just been gone. Stop dodging, dude. This is dangerous. Ooh. Now he can do pizza wheel. So every time he jumps to the middle, he charges his pizza wheel attack, which he's gonna do right now. It's just like, just insane X that will one-shot me. Oh! Okay, wait, I forgot. Not Monsoon. Ooh. If I get hit by multiple of those, I'm dead. So you really want to stay away from it, because you hit by all 5, it doesn't matter if you have damage reducing items, like, you're just dead. Okay, stage 4, the worst stage. Especially for me. He will steal your items. And this is currently giving me flashbacks to when my cousin got hit by a mock Jesus shuriken that he stole. Damn. Okay, you gotta snipe him.
It was hard carrying.
Yeah, I think that shuriken should definitely have hit me there.
Dude, did you see how fast that shuriken was going?
Oh, he has shuriken. Waiting for it. Okay. Oh. My hands are sweating, and that was drizzle, man. Now, I know I made that look easy, but it's also because I have hundreds of hours in this game. Now, the final part of this game is to escape. And you just go through one of those glowing orbs, and you go back to that ship that had this, like, force field around it earlier. Now this run only took me 26 minutes because I totally speedran it and breezed through it due to the fact that it's drizzled. Because I'm a wimp. Because that's how scared I am on playing Monsoon. Because if I played Monsoon, chances are I probably would not have beaten it. And would not have been able to showcase it for the video. Probably would have rage quit and not have made the video. Because I've been pushing this video off for a long time. I've needed to make a video like this. I've needed to post. I'm working on it. I'm working on new videos. I've got video ideas. Hopefully, that I could get some viewers. Now, my thing is, I don't really want to say, hey guys, how you doing, because it's like cringy, whatever. I don't typically make intros. I did this time because it was funny, and I thought this game is really rage-inducing, but I don't do intros due to the fact of my dad's philosophy. If when you're giving a talk, or a public speak, or whatever, he's like, you never just want to say your topic right off the bat in your first sentence, because if you're good at what you do and your talk's good, they already know what you're talking about because how good you're talking, right? I want to apply that to my videos. I want you guys to understand what the video is about, besides me just coming and saying, hey, this is what I'm doing, right? I did that for this video just as a starter, but I just want to hop straight into the video and start making content because I don't want to waste time. because I'm not going to tell you guys what to do. If you like the video, you know what to do. If you want to watch more, you know what to do to support me. YouTube's been out for a while. Everyone's got a phone. You know what to do. I'm not going to tell you what to do. And then back to Risk of Rain. We've got end scenes for each character. It's the same end scene, but the text after it is different. And I'll show you that in just a second. Shoot. And so she left, heart still racing. That's the loader. It's those words that will change. And he left or whatever, it'll change that. So, and then you can see your stats, who you played, either who you died from if you died, and just give you stats, which is really, really nice because I like knowing what I did and what worked. So, yeah, I will be working on more content and I'll be working on posting more regularly. Job's been killing me. Got my girl to take care of. She's super sweet and she supports me and everything, so give her a bit of a shout out. But alright, time to go edit this video.